Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers, June 24, July 5. Jack's devastated and Sharon's in crisis. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Beautiful Today. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. In the upcoming weeks of The Young and the Restless, from June 24, July 5, we have Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, observing the tension between Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, and Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver. Audra is keen on making Kyle her co-CEO at Gly, but Kyle is skeptical. Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, witnessing Kyle and Audra's interaction, is not pleased. She confronts Kyle, leading to a heated argument. In Paris, Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, is growing closer to Alan Laurent, Christopher Cousins. This sparks a romantic development on Young and the Restless. Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, has to deal with family drama, and her daughter Katie expresses fear and resentment towards Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron. Young and the Restless. Will Nikki and Nick figure out Victor's plan? Meanwhile, Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, are trying to figure out Victor's plan. They want to know about Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Newman Media. Later we see Devin Hamilton, Brayton James, and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, competing for control at Chancellor Winters. Devin questions his sister Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, decision-making. Also Jill Abbott, Jess Walton, gives Billy an ultimatum regarding Chancellor Winters. As the drama unfolds, Victor uses Kyle against his father Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Billy grows increasingly frustrated with Chelsea Lawson's, Melissa Claire Egan, bonding with Adam. Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, is seen in distress, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Chloe Mitchell, Elizabeth Hendrickson, are roped into a new project. The following week teases Sharon's crisis on Young and the Restless, and Billy's possible return to his bad boy ways. Also a potential clash between Devin and Lily, the weeks of 6/24 to 7/5/2024. Get all your daily spoilers and news here and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. The week leading into the end of June will set the stage for some emotional upheaval in Genoa City, as secrets come to light, hearts break, and friendships are tested. The drama surrounding Jack Abbott takes a devastating turn, while Sharon Newman is pulled into a crisis that could alter her life forever. Buckle up, because the next 2 weeks will bring heartache, suspense, and surprises that no one saw coming. Jack's heartache. The unexpected tragedy. Jack Abbott has always been a figure of strength in Genoa City. His unwavering loyalty to his family, his sense of fairness, and his dedication to both business and his personal life have made him a pillar of the community. But all of that will be put to the test when he is struck by a personal loss he never expected. In a shocking twist, Jack will receive news that devastates him, leaving him questioning his relationships, his choices, and even his own beliefs. As the secrets of the past come to the surface, Jack finds himself in a struggle to keep his emotions in check. With the weight of this tragedy, Jack's usually composed exterior will crack, and fans will witness the raw pain and vulnerability of one of Genoa City's strongest characters. His relationship with those closest to him will be tested in the coming weeks, particularly his bond with his family, which could forever change the dynamic of the Abbott family. Jack's pain will not go unnoticed, and those who care for him will rally to support him through this challenging time. However, his grief could push him away from the people he loves, creating tension in his relationships. Will Jack be able to find solace and rebuild after this devastating blow? Or will he be forever altered by this crisis? Sharon's crisis. The weight of the past. Sharon Newman's life has never been easy. As a mother, wife, and businesswoman, she's faced her fair share of challenges, but nothing could prepare her for the personal crisis that will take hold in these next 2 weeks. Sharon will find herself facing a situation she thought was behind her, one that forces her to confront the demons of her past once again. A long-buried secret will resurface, threatening Sharon's life in ways she never imagined. The emotional toll of this revelation will weigh heavily on her, pushing her to the brink. In a desperate attempt to hold everything together, Sharon will seek guidance from her closest confidants. Her relationship with Nick Newman will be tested as they struggle to support each other through their individual turmoil. As Sharon tries to navigate the emotional minefield of the crisis she faces, she will lean on her friends for support. But despite their best efforts, Sharon's path will be a lonely one. She will need to make difficult decisions that could affect her family. Or will this crisis be the one that breaks her? Nick and Victoria, competing loyalties. As Sharon struggles with her crisis, her ex-husband Nick Newman finds himself caught between his love for her and his loyalty to his current wife, Phyllis Summers. With tensions mounting in his personal life, Nick will be forced to make difficult choices that could have lasting consequences for both his relationship with Sharon and his marriage to Phyllis. At the same time, Victoria Newman will face challenges of her own, particularly as she grows closer to her estranged husband, Billy Abbott. The two have been working through their differences, but with all the drama surrounding them, their reunion may be short-lived. Will Victoria's loyalty to her family and business continue to clash with her feelings for Billy? Or will she make a shocking decision that puts everything in jeopardy? As the stakes grow higher, Nick and Victoria will be forced to choose sides, and their decisions could spark major conflict in the Newman family. There may be betrayals, unexpected alliances, and even new enemies as the battle for power intensifies. Phyllis and Summer, a mother-daughter rift. One of the most compelling relationships in Genoa City has always been that of Phyllis Summers and her daughter Summer Newman. But this mother-daughter dynamic will be put to the test in the coming weeks. Phyllis is determined to protect her family, but Summer is growing tired of her mother's manipulative ways. As Summer starts to see through Phyllis's carefully constructed facade, tensions between them rise. Phyllis will attempt to hold onto her power by any means necessary, but Summer is no longer the naive young woman she once was. She's grown stronger, more independent, and ready to confront her mother about the secrets she's kept hidden for so long. The fallout of this confrontation could have lasting effects on their relationship. Will Phyllis's betrayal tear their bond apart, or will they find a way to rebuild their fractured relationship? Devin and Elena, love, lies, and trust. As Devin Hamilton and Elena Dawson continue to navigate their relationship, old wounds will reopen. Devin is still reeling from his heartbreak over Hillary's death, and Elena has been trying to be the supportive partner he needs. But when secrets from their past resurface, trust issues threaten to destroy everything they've built together. As they struggle to rebuild their relationship, Devin will find himself drawn back to his past, and Elena will be forced to confront her own insecurities. Their love may be tested to its breaking point, but will they find a way to move forward, or is their relationship doomed to repeat the same mistakes? Billy and Lily, a business and personal power struggle. Billy Abbott and Lily Winters have become an increasingly powerful pair both in business and in their personal lives. However, their blossoming relationship will face new challenges as they try to juggle the demands of their professional and personal lives. Lily's position at Chancellor Communications has given her power in the business world, but Billy's impulsive decisions sometimes put them at odds. Their professional struggles will spill over into their personal lives, creating tension between them. Billy will continue to question if he's truly ready for a long-term commitment, and Lily will start to wonder if she can continue to support him through his ongoing troubles. Will their bond survive the growing pressures, or will their relationship buckle under the weight of ambition and insecurity? Chelsea and Adam, a dangerous game of manipulation. Chelsea Lawson and Adam Newman have always had a complicated relationship, but in the coming weeks, it will take an even darker turn. Chelsea's growing obsession with Adam will have unforeseen consequences, as she begins to manipulate him in ways that could damage their already fragile connection. Adam, on the other hand, is still deeply conflicted about his feelings for Chelsea and his loyalty to his family. With so many people trying to influence him, Adam will find himself at a crossroads. Will he finally break free of Chelsea's grip, or will her manipulation push him to make a choice that could change his life forever? 2 weeks of drama, passion, and heartbreak. As Jack's heartache and Sharon's crisis take center stage, Genoa City will be full of shocking twists and turns. The emotional drama will leave fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next bombshell. Personal struggles, deep-rooted family conflicts, and broken relationships will dominate the next 2 weeks, creating an emotional roller coaster that no one will want to miss. Who will rise from the ashes of heartache, and who will be consumed by the chaos? Stay tuned, because the drama on The Young and the Restless is only devastation over the recent tragic news will send ripples through the Abbott family, affecting everyone around him. While Jack has always been the emotional anchor of the family, this heartbreak will cause him to question everything, particularly his decisions in both business and his personal life. His normally solid relationships with his siblings, Ashley and Billy, will be tested as they try to step in and help him cope. Ashley will try to keep the family business afloat, but Jack's growing distance from the company will leave her feeling like she's shouldering too much responsibility. Tensions between Ashley and Billy could escalate, with both of them having differing ideas on how to move forward. Billy will try to support his brother, but the cracks in their own relationship may become too hard to ignore. Will the Abbott family stay united, or will the weight of Jack's grief unravel everything they've worked for? Jack's emotional collapse may even prompt a shocking decision that could change the course of his future. Will Jack step away from Jabot entirely, or will his devastation drive him to make drastic choices about his personal life? As Jack's turmoil grows, the consequences of his actions will have a far-reaching impact on the entire family. This is just the beginning of the Abbott family's dramatic unraveling. Sharon's crisis. The past returns. The emotional roller coaster Sharon Newman is about to endure will reach new heights as she grapples with a crisis that could change the course of her life forever. The mysterious secret that resurfaces threatens not only her peace of mind, but also her relationship with Nick. As Sharon faces the ramifications of this past secret, Nick's support will be tested. Nick, torn between supporting Sharon and being there for his wife, Phyllis, will have to navigate his loyalty and family dynamics. Will he stand by Sharon in her darkest hour, or will his loyalty to Phyllis drive a wedge between him and Sharon? Meanwhile, Sharon's bond with her children will also be affected. Maria, who has always been Sharon's emotional rock, will feel helpless as her mother faces this dark chapter. Noah's return to Genoa City will add more complexity to the situation as he struggles to understand his mother's choices. The Newman children will be forced to come to terms with the truth, and their reactions could create an irreparable rift between Sharon and the one she loves. Sharon's path forward won't be easy, and the consequences of her past could haunt her forever. Will she be able to regain control of her life, or will this crisis force her to confront the dark side of her past? Nick and Phyllis. Tensions escalate. As the conflict between Nick and Sharon intensifies, Phyllis Summers will struggle with her own jealousy and fears of losing Nick. Having always been fiercely protective of her relationship with Nick, Phyllis will find herself increasingly on edge as she watches him grow closer to his ex-wife. She will try to manipulate the situation to her advantage, but Phyllis's actions may only push Nick further away. Phyllis's instincts to control the situation will put her in direct conflict with Sharon, and the animosity between them will reach new heights. Nick will find himself torn between his history with Sharon and his commitment to Phyllis. The strain between the couple could reach a boiling point as Phyllis grows more desperate to maintain her hold on Nick. Will Nick continue to honor his marriage vows to Phyllis, or will his unresolved feelings for Sharon pull him back into her orbit? The stakes are higher than ever as Phyllis and Nick's relationship hangs in the balance. Billy and Victoria, a reunion on the rocks. Billy Abbott and Victoria Newman's relationship, already on shaky ground, will face another test as the couple struggles to balance their professional obligations with their personal feelings. Victoria, fiercely protective of her family, will find herself caught between her responsibilities at Newman Enterprises and her desire for a fresh start with Billy. Billy's impulsive nature will lead to further friction in their relationship. He will make a decision that puts their future together in jeopardy. Victoria will struggle to decide if she can trust Billy again, especially with the secrets he has kept from her in the past. Their budding reconciliation could come to a crashing halt as trust issues resurface. Will Billy and Victoria be able to overcome their past mistakes, or is this the final nail in the coffin for their relationship? As their personal lives intertwine with their professional lives, the consequences of their decisions could have a lasting impact on their careers. Chelsea's manipulation of Adam, a dangerous game. Chelsea Lawson's obsession with Adam Newman will reach new heights as she continues to manipulate him in her attempt to regain control of their relationship. As Adam wrestles with his own feelings of guilt and confusion over his family dynamics, Chelsea will exploit his vulnerabilities, drawing him deeper into her web. Her manipulation tactics will put Adam at odds with those closest to him, particularly his family. Victor Newman, ever the protector of his son, will not stand idly by as Chelsea works her influence over Adam. Victor will take matters into his own hands, setting the stage for a confrontation that could leave Adam feeling trapped between his loyalty to his father and his own desires. Adam's growing resentment toward Chelsea will begin to surface, and their relationship could take a dramatic turn. Will Adam break free from Chelsea's hold, or will her dangerous game continue to spiral out of control? Devon and Elena, trust issues reach a breaking point. Devon Hamilton and Elena Dawson's relationship will continue to be tested by lies, secrets, and a lack of trust. Elena's insecurities will intensify as Devon's past, with Hillary still looms over their relationship, and Devon will struggle with his own feelings of guilt and regret. The tension between them will come to a head as a secret from Elena's past is revealed, one that could shake their relationship to its core. Elena will try to protect Devon from the truth, but the pressure will be too much, and the revelation could push them both to their limits. Devon will question if he can continue to trust Elena, and Elena will fear that Devon may never truly be able to forgive her. As trust issues become the central theme of their relationship, Devon and Elena will be forced to confront their feelings for each other. Can they rebuild the trust they once had, or is their love doomed to fail under the weight of betrayal? Phyllis and Summer, a showdown. The tension between Phyllis Summers and her daughter Summer will finally reach a boiling point. Summer's growing resentment toward her mother will lead to a dramatic confrontation that could have long-lasting effects on their relationship. Summer will demand the truth about her mother's manipulative behavior, while Phyllis will go to great lengths to protect her secrets. As their bitter clash intensifies, Summer will be forced to make a difficult choice. Will she continue to stand by her mother, or will she finally cut ties and seek independence? Phyllis's desperation to keep Summer in her corner will lead her to make risky decisions that could push her daughter further away. This mother-daughter showdown will change the course of their relationship forever, and the fallout will affect both of them in ways they never expected. A new power play, Lily and Billy's professional rivalry. As the business landscape in Genoa City becomes more competitive, Billy and Lily will find themselves at odds once again. Their professional relationship at Chancellor Communications will face new hurdles as they are forced to make tough decisions for the company's future. Both are driven by their ambition, but their methods of achieving success couldn't be more different. Billy's impulsive decisions will conflict with Lily's calculated approach, causing friction between the two. With the future of the company hanging in the balance, both will have to decide how far they are willing to go to secure their positions at the top. Will their growing rivalry lead to a professional breakup, or can they find a way to work together and rebuild their partnership? What's next? The next 2 weeks in Genoa City will be full of drama, heartbreak, and unexpected twists. From Jack's emotional devastation to Sharon's personal crisis, every character will face difficult choices that will shape their future. Relationships will be tested, secrets will be revealed, and new alliances may form as the stakes get higher. Will Jack find healing after his loss, or will his grief drive him further into isolation? Can Sharon overcome the haunting secrets of her past, or will they destroy everything she holds dear? Only time will tell as the drama unfolds on The Young and the Restless.